Alright folks, welcome to the zone. It's been a while since we've done a video because I just, like I promised, could not be bothered to watch any United. I've been watching them here and there, and yeah, I've been watching the games, but just haven't been bothered to react to them. So we're talking about the final day. This is the Liverpool no quadruple celebration lounge. Gather around, grab a seat, enjoy yourself. There is no quadruple happening. That means us lovely Man United fans, we can go ahead and we can actually watch the Champions League final with a little bit of enjoyment. We have a team to root for in Real Madrid, and even if the worst happens and Liverpool win the Champions League, well, they didn't do anything historical, did they? So I guess all I have to say is all Aston Villa really needed to do was not concede. Was it like 3 in 5 minutes? But Stevie G has bottled it again. He's bottled another title for Liverpool, and I thought the day couldn't get any better. And even though we were so unbelievably shite against Palace that we lost, and Ten Hag was shaking his head in the stands, West Ham actually lost. So we've ended up with Europa League, which isn't ideal, but considering what a fucking disaster the season has been, considering that it's one of Arsenal's best seasons in recent times, we've ended up both in Europa, and at least we have a new manager, and I'm praying to God that we basically get some players. So obviously, I don't like City winning the league. Part of me would have loved them to have their own Aguero moment and lose the league on the last day. But it was the lesser of two evils, I suppose, because in a few days we won't hear about Man City because nobody really cares about them. So the brilliant thing has happened. No quadruple. We've ended up in Europa League, which is probably the best we could get once we sort of went down the interim route and trying to upset everyone. If you want my opinions on like Ranić and all that stuff, here's how I see it. I think if we'd have hired a proper manager, we could have got top four. Conte, for example, but if we'd have got Conte, we would have been stuck with Conte. We wouldn't have had Ten Hag. Or if we'd have got a different type of interim, not one that was like there to, you know, poke the hornet's nest, I think we'd have ended up with Poch. I'm happy with the Ten Hag appointment. I still think Ranić did an awful job managing. There's no two ways about it, but I'm very, very happy that he's very clearly aired out the fact that Rashford is not very good. Pogba wants off, Lingard wants off, Matic should go in. He doesn't rate Maguire, Wan-Bissaka. So look, I'm not going to do a massive long video and, you know, get too hyped because I don't know what Ten Hag's going to be like, but interested, looking forward to next season. Appreciate all of you that have watched the thoughts and opinions over this season. I'll be doing them again next season if you're interested. Leave a comment, leave a like. So yeah, this is just the no quadruple celebration zone. We're not celebrating City winning the league. It's more like our little piece of history is saved, so that's nice. Overall, I'm hoping Ten Hag gets quite a few years, gets quite a big budget to settle in and buy players that suits his style, because otherwise it's going to be a mess. The reason why Klopp and Pep have been so good is for 4 or 5 years they've just bought players for their style, and that's what we need to do. And no, this is like Man U's worst ever. No trophies in God knows how many years, 5, 6 years. No title challenge in 10 years. The players I really don't rate. Don't like Maguire, don't like Tellers, don't like Wan-Bissaka, don't rate De Gea. I said that on my very first video on this channel. I don't rate De Gea. Don't like Martial. Matic is probably our best player and he's old. Mata is a great technical player but too old and slow and he's leaving. We don't really have a striker that's sort of young and up and coming. Ronaldo, he's the GOAT. If he's here next year and that away kit that's been leaked with the white and black stripes, I might get him on the back of my shirt to honour the GOAT himself, Ronaldo. Just an utterly dreadful season, really. But hey, at least Arsenal didn't get top 4 and Liverpool didn't win the league, so there's a small cloud, I guess, a small silver lining, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that was my thoughts. Fuck it, man. You got to take what you can get these days as a United fan. We're shite. I have no qualms about it. A lot of the players are shite. They're so bad. I can't wait to see the back of them. I really can't wait to see the back of some of these players. I hope to God we're clearing house. Please Get rid of these players, mate.